Good morning. These are your Nassau Guardian highlights for Tuesday, January 6th, 2026, brought to you by your Daily Bahamas headlines, especially for people on the go and those who are visually impaired. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow our Facebook, YouTube, and WhatsApp channels. Our main story this morning focuses on the Bahamas' response to the United States military action in Venezuela and the capture of President Nicolas Maduro, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Fred Mitchell says the operation represents what he calls a new doctrine of U.S. intervention and has raised serious questions under international law. Speaking on the matter, Mitchell stressed that the Bahamas stands firmly on the principles of territorial integrity and self-determination, noting that, as a small state, the country must rely on the rule of law. He referenced CARICOM's statement expressing concern and emphasized that while power imbalances exist globally, the Bahamas must consistently uphold international legal principles. The issue was also debated at the United Nations, where Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that the military action could set a dangerous precedent and called for respect for the UN Charter and peaceful dialogue to prevent further regional instability. Also making front-page news, more than 200 Bahamians across 11 islands are set to receive life-changing cataract surgeries through a partnership between the Bahamas and the People's Republic of China. Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Michael Darville, says the procedures to be carried out at Princess Margaret Hospital will save patients and the public healthcare system thousands of dollars. A team of Chinese ophthalmologists is working alongside local medical professionals, with Family Island patients already arriving in New Providence for treatment. On healthcare infrastructure, Dr. Darville also confirmed the government is awaiting final documentation from China before construction can begin on the proposed 200-bed specialty hospital on New Providence. Once finalized, he says all contractual details will be laid in the House of Assembly. The project is expected to significantly expand specialized medical services, including maternal, pediatric, and intensive care. In business news, the newly formed Port Lucaya Marketplace Association is calling for an urgent meeting with ownership, citing low foot traffic and financial strain on vendors. Association President Neva Smith says stall owners are seeking solutions to revive the area, including the possibility of rent reductions, while stressing they want cooperation rather than confrontation. In national and community news, the Dundas Center for the Performing Arts says it is on track for a full reopening in 2026 following major renovations. Associate Artistic Director Erin Knowles says the upgraded facility will soon host school productions, national choirs, and major theatrical performances, marking a significant boost for the country's creative arts sector. Court news includes the case of a young man charged with attempted armed robbery after being shot by his intended victim during an alleged holdup. He has since appeared in court and was denied bail. In a separate matter, a fisherman has been sentenced to prison after threatening police officers during the domestic dispute. And in Grand Bahama, the Grand Bahama Community Connection has recognized its 2025 community partners after distributing more than 1,200 meals and over 850 toys to families across the island during its Christmas Day toy and food drive. Purchase a copy of the Nassau Guardian to read the full and additional stories in today's edition. As we sign off, remember this quote: "An informed people are better equipped to protect their democracy and shape their future." This has been your Nassau Guardian Highlights, brought to you by your Daily Bahamas headlines. Enjoy your day, be blessed, and be a blessing.